Hi guys, and welcome to another perfume video. This is a completely different setting because I snuck into my dad's room and I wanted to look at the perfumes he's using currently. Now, if there's anyone who really influenced my love of perfumes, it's my dad, and maybe also my Grammy Celia, because she always gives me perfume for birthdays or during New Year or for Christmas. And two of my great aunts were also perfume lovers. They even had a column in the middle of their house with glass shelves, and they would display their fancy perfumes there. I was really young back then. I never gave the perfumes a second thought, but looking back now, I'm pretty sure all those factors contributed to why I love perfume so much. Now, back to my dad. He came out the other day smelling very familiar. He smelled like a fancy store in an airport, or like a really hip chic flower shop. I asked him what he was wearing because it didn't smell like his usual aquatic or very masculine scent, and it turned out to be Jo Malone's Nectarine, Blossom, and Honey, and I gave out a little laugh because my dad wears feminine or traditionally feminine fragrances. He doesn't object when I give him some of my perfumes, but for him to wear something like Nectarine, Blossom, and Honey, he's almost 6 feet tall and quite a big guy. I just found that quite amusing and cute. I took out my Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I only used this once for a trip abroad, and because I keep it as my special trip scent, I just find it kind of a waste that it's just sitting in my closet. So I took it out and gave it to my dad and told him to pair it with the Nectarine, Blossom, and Honey because you can really layer the Jo Malone fragrances. So he was happy about that. Now, I give my dad, well, he actually requests for perfume during special occasions, like his birthday or for New Year, and over the years he's acquired quite a few bottles. He doesn't really throw away the bottles. The perfumes on his shelves now are the perfumes he really uses every day. He goes through them very fast. My dad is a sprayer. You can smell him from 2 floors up or wherever you are in the house. Like, you just know he's about to leave because you just get this huge cloud of fragrance wherever you are. Like, you know he's about to step out of the house. And even the car, wherever he's been, he just leaves a trail of scent. I think that's a good thing. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scents at the moment, and I'm just gonna go through them one by one. I'm sure he wouldn't mind because I tend to borrow his perfumes. The first one over here is Zara Black. This I really like, and it wasn't too painful buying because Zara perfumes are really affordable and they smell really nice. This one is a little sweet. I really think it's a unisex fragrance. When you smell it, you wouldn't immediately think, oh, that's a guy's cologne. It's sweet and light and very pleasant. It has a slight smoky aspect. I haven't researched the notes in this. It would smell a little rubbery, I think, if one of the notes were stronger than the other. It reminds me of Bulgari Black, that really smoky, almost rubber tire note that you get in Bulgari Black. There's a little of that in here, and that may sound weird to some people, but it's a really good smell. It also has a little vanilla, I think. The next one here is Dolce & Gabbana Intenso. So this was also a gift. I think I gave this to him last Christmas. This one I don't really like. I just got it because the bottle was black and he seems to like perfumes in black bottles. This is spicy. I'd say it's a little citrusy. Like, I feel like I'm smelling a bitter lemon. I have no idea if there's lemon in here, but that's what it smells like to me. Like, lemony and spicy, a little woody. Not my favorite, but he wears that too. This one I gave him 2 Christmases ago. This is the Polo by Ralph Lauren Eau de Parfum. This one is really safe and fresh, and the only reason I'm going to call this a generic scent is because I think it's one of the most widely copied fragrances around. This also reminds me of high school because I think some body sprays really had their versions of this, so it just smells kind of like PE class, but in a good way. Now, one of my favorite perfumes that I gave to him is Coco Noir by Chanel. Now, this one I can smell from all the way upstairs. Like, he just, I don't know, he bathes in this. It's almost out, which I'm sad about because I also use this. I actually use Chanel Chance. That's my kind of signature scent, or it was my signature scent a few years ago. And this reminds me of Chanel Chance. It definitely has the Chanel DNA. That's so nice. It's really quite a nighttime fragrance, and this would work well on anybody. The lasting power is really good. It lingers on clothes for days, and it's quite sophisticated and mysterious, I guess the word is. The next one I want to buy is Gabrielle, but if that doesn't work on me, I'm sure my dad will gladly take that. The other perfume on his shelf is this one by Lacoste. This is just a really safe scent for every day. If you were running errands or just doing something really casual, this would be so easy to spritz on. I don't wear this as much, but I think I should. I think this would be great during the summer. It's just very light and refreshing. It kind of smells like water, but it's not an aquatic scent per se. It's just fresh and sparkling and juicy. On to more traditionally girly perfumes. This is Zara Seoul. It's already out, so maybe this should be up here, but this smells so nice. It again smells like high school, very fruity and just so pleasant. It's I think what I could call a smiley fragrance. You smell it and you smile. It just smells so cute and suitable for a 6-foot-tall guy. But yeah, I think I hear them arriving and we better go now. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.